When all belief has been removed from the surface layers of the mind, what remains is love. And thus we can define meditation and yoga as the practice of the purification and perfection of love. Love is what we are. Love is what God is. Whatever is real because it is love. Love knows no gender. It is not that love belongs to the divine feminine and that power is represented by the masculine. No. Our essence, whether in a male or a female body, is equally the same. It is pure love. And that is why there is no difference between us. The ego works on the principle of desire, not of love, which comes from the lack of love in the ego and the refusal of love and the fear of love. Chooses to desire objects upon which it can project its love rather than to realize that it is love. Now, love never disappears, but it becomes so impure that it turns into its opposite of hate. Because rather than love being the purity of God consciousness, instead, desire takes what it can and demands what it can and gives as little as it can. Because desire is based on fear, which is the absence of love. And those who wound others and take rather than giving do so because they don't believe that love is real anymore. We have become cynics in regard to love, and yet we know in our hearts that we must love, that love is a matter of life and death. And we are dying as a planetary species because we have lost touch with love. But we must have the courage to realize love in our hearts and to live as love. And put down our weapons and our shields and open our hearts to that pure vulnerability that is willing to offer love without demanding its return. Because even when we have achieved love, it is possible for that love to be disturbed. But when we have achieved the ultimate realization that is the source of love, nothing that happens, including the appearance of psychopathic and radical evil, will not be able to shake us from being able to channel that power of awakening and liberation that can liberate even the most demonic being from their own darkness. It is the gaining of this power that must be the goal of the spiritual warrior, so that we can accomplish our work of awakening and redeeming those souls to be freed from their own darkness. May we know that to the God of love who dwells within you. And you have never been anything but that. May you accept this truth now, without reservation, and be free.